What is up, book nerds? Y'all love the Detroit video where I predicted their whole season. Now I'm going to be doing it for the Houston Texans. CJ Stroud about to have an MVP caliber season. I love this roster. This is about to be a fun team to play with on Madden. This is going to be a fun season. Let's go. First game, I have them forcing Aaron Rodgers into a goose egg. I have them beating the Jets 14-0. Their defense is about to suffocate A-Rod. Next game, I have this pretty close against the Mayo Man 21-17. This is going to be a pretty good game. Next game, I have their first loss against the Ravens. I feel like Derrick Henry is going to make them a nightmare, especially with that new rule with the hip tackle. I feel like he is just going to light up that defense. Even though it is a really good defense, I still think Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson's running game is just going to run up the score. But it's still going to be a relatively close game. Next game, I just have the Texans just blowing out the Vikings. I don't know who the Vikings are going to have in quarterback. Right now I'm saying J.J. McCarthy. But worst case scenario, you're having Sam Darnold. And I feel like the Texans defense, now that they stole Danielle Hunter, they're just going to make it a nightmare for whoever is the quarterback in Minnesota. Next game, just in them beating the crap out of the Pats. The Pats are not good. I don't care who the quarterback is. It's not going to be good. They don't have a good enough roster. The Texans are just going to blow them out the water. Next game, second loss against the Lions. I already talked about this. I will probably be putting up a card to that video, or I'll put it in the end description. So look out for that. I have this being an amazing game. Next game. I have a pretty close game against the Bears. I feel like CJ Stroud and Caleb Williams are going to combine for a very good game. A lot of passing yards. Both of their receiving cores are going to have great days today. 31-24. I'm still thinking that maybe I made it too close. Next game. This is a game of the week contender. 28-20. I have the Texans beating the Dolphins. I feel like both of their offenses and defenses are going to put up a show. Top 10 games of the year for sure. Next game. This is a pretty spicy take, but I'm going to stand by it. The Texans are beating the Chiefs. I think they have a better roster. I think that they are equally as well coached. I think that's probably going to put me in some hot water. So, Texans, I need y'all to win this game, or else I'm going to look like a fool. Next game. Texans are beating their in-state rival Cowboys. I know I've been crapping on the Cowboys a lot, and deservedly so, but I feel like the Cowboys are going to put up a good show today. But I think the Texans are going to get the better of them. Next game. This is going to be a splitting the series situation with Jacksonville. I have Jacksonville taking this game 31-28. These are going to be close games, and there's going to be a good rivalry between CJ Stroud and Trevor Lawrence. The same applies for this game. I have them also splitting the series with the Colts. And this is going to be even better rivalry with CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson. They are going to put up a show. It is going to be beautiful. It is going to be amazing, and Michael Pittman and Stephon Diggs are going to be at each other's throats in this game. But I still have it being like a 27-21 game. Next, I have CJ Stroud beating Jordan Love 31-26. Both their running backs are going to put up great numbers, Joe Mixon and Josh Jacobs. This is going to be a pretty good game. Next game, 27-19. I have them beating the Mayo Man. Not much more to say. The Bills' revenge game. I have them taking revenge on Stephon Diggs. This is going to be a very personal game. This is going to be a very close game. And I have the Bills winning. I told you that rivalry was going to be good. 41-35, absolutely electric. This is going to probably be a big division decider. I think the Texans will comfortably take the division, but I feel like the Colts are going to be like a thorn in their foot. But this is going to be an amazing game. Both of them are game. I have the Texans beating the Jags, splitting the series 28-17. So I have this being a good season, 12-5 for the Texans. Great season, good playoff push, possibly Super Bowl champions. I think this could be their year. So please like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and follow for more. I've been Book Nerd and Stats. See you in the next one.